Hello everyone and welcome back to this medieval Total War 2 playthrough as Scotland. So, when we had left off here, the dastardly English had finally attacked. This massive army was moving around. We knew it was going to go somewhere. It looked like it was going to York for a little bit. And then it looked like it was maybe even going to go up to Edinburgh. But, it ended up here at Caernarvon. So we brought over
my liege.
Our big army with King Malcolm. There's a few decent units inside as well.
My liege.
And we're just gonna get right underway
My liege.
with smashing
For
them.
the honor
Oh
of
no!
Scotland, we march to battle.
So the plan was to just attack them here and fight them outside the walls. Oh, we're
My
just
liege.
too low on movement.
My king.
That is unfortunate.
Where's the fight?
That is unfortunate. I guess we'll have to wait a turn and hope that Prince Edward and the others can hold them off inside
Begone.
if
You are
the
not my liege.
if they decide to assault
Come
with
and
what they
get
have.
me, you
Which I would not
coward.
be surprised in the slightest if they do decide to assault. It would put us in a pretty rough spot. We have no archers. We can't take down any of that siege equipment. They've got way more infantry, so they will take the walls over us. I think we'd sort of just have to like leave them inside the gates and let them slowly take that, and then
My
have these
liege.
folks like rushing in to get them, which would really not be ideal. Sieging them there,
Merchant at your service.
merchant there,
Be of service.
our diplomats en route. Okay, so then the question of what to do
Aye,
here.
Lord.
Yeah, that's going to reinforce there. York. Dublin. We could throw one more. Again, I don't love this Portuguese army. Like, what are you doing? Why are you hanging around here? We're at peace. We're trading. Let's just all be friends. Could recruit more through here. Could recruit another spy. I've been spending... We've, recruited 2 so far, and they both just died? Maybe 3? You know what? We'll go for another one. Go for one. And we'll actually go for another cog, which is quite expensive. The upkeep's not bad, but it's pretty expensive, 500 purchase. The reason being... Ooh, 2 Danish navies around here, in case they do declare war on us. But I want another boat to be able to ferry people back and forth through there, or come around and help this. Just... We're on an island. We need ships. So there's that. And then let's look if we can build anything else. A grain exchange. We could build a port up there. York doesn't have the option yet because it's still just a town, but Inverness as a large town could build a port. Maybe that's what we want. Increase the trade a little bit. That allows training as well. Do we want a brothel down there? Which gives public order, which we don't need, but does allow us to train spies down there. I don't think we need that. We'll go for a port. Invest in the economy. Oof, this is going to be a rough turn in terms of finances, but not much we can do but bite the bullet, unfortunately. Very slow turn for the English there. Probably moving spies around. Danish. Oh no. Don't attack. Oh, I just didn't have things sped up. Okay, Portuguese there. Wonder if they'll help us in the fight, or if they're just here like vultures to pick off whatever goes left.
Begone. You
So
are
they
not
didn't
my
attack
liege.
right away. Interesting. They've kept sieging. Recruitment. Yep, our finances. Ooh, profits. Very bad. Right now, we're only making between basic expenses of what we have, upkeep, wages and upkeep, And the income, it's just 405 florins
My
a turn,
king.
which is barely any.
March!
Okay, decent little force there, just in case Captain
Let's
Knud
give each other
decides
leave,
to
yes?
go at us. Spy, quietly observant,
my king.
so he's terrible as everyone else. Let's try. Oh no, this goes badly, I'm pretty sure. Oh, nope. It went well. Okay. So that's the character. And for that, he got trait increase inconspicuous and adept agent.
At
So
your service.
We do not come
now we can
to
see
welcome.
more. That's a full one. That's a full one. That's barely full. That's barely full. So it's really not much of a force there.
They shall not see me, sire. Stopping here, sire.
We'll try going for him again next turn, although maybe we should just go for the princess. But at 3 out of 10 is not excellent, but it's not bad. Building port over there. Nothing in Dublin. Very high tax rate. Nothing there. High tax rate. Nothing there. Very high. Very high. And outside of these ones here, every other unit is... we'll sail them around this way.
Dropping anchor.
Every
fill
other
the
unit
bow, sire.
in these 4 towns, they're all garrisoned, so they've got free upkeep. Spanish, Scottish, French.
Aye, my lord. I cannot go there, sire.
Can't talk to a merchant,
Of course,
unfortunately.
Today's journey is over,
That's okay.
sire.
We'll just keep heading him
Today's
down to
journey
Milan.
is over, sire.
Aye,
Then I
my
think it's
liege.
time. Are we ready? Do we need to hire any mercenaries? No. We'll just take them down. Captain John.
Take the men with honor, sire.
Ooh, heavy balance of power in our favor. I like that. I like it a lot. Wait, how many... So, because this is one of the older games, I believe, I only have 3 extra slots, so if I choose to manually control this army, I'll only get 3 units from it. Which is fine, because it's only got, I think, 5 units in total, but if one of the 3 units I get is the rabble, it will be unfortunate. But I think I'd rather do that than have the AI control it, because if the AI is controlling it, they might just run them in and have them die.
Strike hard, my bairns. Strike hard. Give them no quarter.
Okay. Fierce, rousing,
Units.
rousing speech, and that's about it. So he's got the heavy cavalry. The mailed knights do also count as heavy cavalry still, so I guess they're good. Wow, everything's hidden. You know, oh, it's so far. I really should have waited to deploy. I wasn't thinking about it. I just went right for it. Okay, what if we do these 2 together as a sort of smaller but very heavy unit of cavalry? We'll do 2 of these as big, very heavy cavalry. Not sure where one of them seems to have one extra in the back. No, they both do. There we go. Just like them in nice, orderly squadrons. This one will be a combo. Heavy knight cavalry, light cavalry. That is okay. Still be very effective. And then we'll have just the general over there as well. Now we'll have all these folks.
Units, march! Units, march! Assemble
I think I'd like that line roughly. So keep them there. And then the archers will settle in behind them.
Units, march! Assemble the lines! Assemble the lines!
Okay, so we know they're out there.
Units,
Good, and we've got 3 good units coming in. Well, there's the line. Oh, we're under fire already. Got the peasant archers out front. Let's run them out. Heavy cavalry will move out there. What are their formations? What are they doing? I don't know. Just kind of scattering a bit, organizing some things. Okay. Run our troops in, and our archers are now just close enough to fire on them. So we will take some fire in return. That's okay. We'll just slowly take that fire as it gives us time for our other troops over here to come into view. And by into view, I mean into range and helping us out. Take a little less damage. 49, 46, 49. He has 3 units of archers, I believe. Yeah, 49. Just 46, I think. Oh. Things are happening. Maybe. No, don't run, just walk. I don't want to tire them out. You can wait a little bit. Peasants. See, so the spearmen are strong against cavalry, but in that I've got a decent bit of heavy cavalry, I'm not as worried. Oh, good. Now this is excellent. You two will go over here. Be a big group. And you just go there. Be another unit of infantry. So far, I think we're more or less winning the archery contest. Yeah, our archers have taken a few casualties, but theirs have certainly taken some as well. Got 12 spear militia in that one. Peasant, yeah, down to 25 archers there, 44 there, 11 there. We've definitely been winning overall in the archery contest. So we've got plenty of time. I'll just keep this up for a little bit, whittle them down. They also are only attacking our archers, which ultimately I don't care about too much in the final battle here. The final battle being when our melee forces eventually clash. Just keep going till my units run out of... I mean, look at we're tearing down the spearmen, too. Look at just the line of dead bodies there. We've got a few scattered about, but nowhere near what they've got. Like, look at this. Down to 13 spearmen there, 5 spearmen there, 32 over there. Out of, I think, what was mostly full units. We're just gonna go till our archers use it all up. Nope. You're getting some fire over here. What is happening? We might be, regrouping. Or, retreating is what I was gonna say. What I want to do is charge my infantry into them first. Oh my goodness, look at all of these cavalry. I'm gonna charge them right at the back there. You can already see units fleeing. This is excellent.
Our men are winning the battle. Only half the enemy force remains.
Just keep going. Just absolutely stomp them down. Crush them. Run down all of them. Light cavalry taking out theirs.
The enemy army flees the field.
We're going to continue and wipe out as many of them as we can.
Down.
We took out all but one of their mailed knights there. Speed things up a touch. Wipe out every last one of them if we can. Oh, 2 left. Run, little spearmen, run.
This is a clear victory.
And
that
we
goes
did it.
to only
This was an
men of
excellent
great
victory.
virtue and valor.
Excellent, excellent battle. See, the sieges are rough because we lose more. That one, 71 men lost versus 967 lost after almost exactly even numbers deployed. That was a perfect battle. No units sustained super heavy casualties. The archers more than a lot, but look at them. They each gained 1 experience and well deserved. Because 126, 96, 102, and 84 all taken down. And then another to the mailed knights there, because they only killed 9, but if you look over prisoners caught, our cavalry here came in big, capturing tons and tons of prisoners. Like down here, 81, 51, yeah, quarter horse, mailed knights, more XP, the cavalry. Excellent, excellent battle. Best case scenario. Okay, now we can release
Let us
these,
live.
execute
Have mercy,
them,
A
or
wise choice,
ransom
my
them.
lord. We'll pay.
Considering I want to ransom them for the
Yes,
money,
my
but
liege.
there's no good units at all. So I feel like they might just reject it and we'll just execute
my
them.
lord,
Which I don't
what will you-
particularly like, that's fine. If that's what they
But
choose,
my
that's what
lord,
they choose.
What will you?
But
A most
releasing them,
noble op- Let us live, sire, please. Have mercy, my lord. I have children to feed. A wise choice, my lord. We'll pay.
will they pay? Let's see. Ransom rejected. Our enemy claims they cannot afford the ransom, and as a result, the prisoners that were captured have been executed. I should have just released them, but alas. That whole army
Glory and honor
destroyed.
to the Highlands.
Enemy army routes. Yeah, so few of them left that they just are gone. And a trait increase. King Malcolm feels appreciated.
Aye, my
Interesting,
liege.
because loyalty isn't a thing for him, so interesting. But chivalry, quite high. His command is strong. The others get a little bit more. Bastion of chivalry. Okay.
Aye, my
Oh, but
liege.
now, normally we'd be able to move around some, but they're stuck there now because of this
You took
damn
it to me.
Portuguese army right there, whom I don't want to declare war against,
Aye, my liege.
but what a pain. This is good, though. This opens things up, and just like that, our profits are back. And, most importantly, that was England's main force on the mainland.
Aye, Captain.
Not the mainland, rather, on Great Britain, not on the mainland of Europe, but that leaves the rest of England pretty much open to us, I think. So
Aye,
next
my
turn,
liege.
this army, probably along with Prince Edward and at least most of these units here, will recruit another Highlanders. I was going to say, and a Highland rabble. We don't have enough even for that, but we can probably
my
leave one of
liege.
these town militia there as well, along with this rabble, and that should just be enough to keep order. And then we'll take the Highlanders, the Border Horse.
Aye, my liege.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Aye, my
1, 2,
liege.
3, 4 if we take that out. Maybe we'll leave 2 town militia there. But anyways, then we'll march that army on over, take out Nottingham, and then we'll take out the English capital of London. And then with that, Britain is ours. And these are still 2 rebel towns, so that'll probably be our first foothold into the mainland. This is also an English region right over there. That was a rebel town, so we'll see. But right there along the coast, right pickings for us. Then things start to get a little more complicated. There's still some rebel settlements around, but then it's France. Still not sure what the Danish are doing over here. We could maybe move over this way and see if we can take out Denmark. But I want to go onto the mainland first. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. That battle was massive. Next comes Nottingham, then London, and Britain is ours. Let's end the turn there. England, are they going to ask for peace, I wonder? Oh no, this is a spy. It's good that we can see a spy there. There are a lot of Danish ships coming over. What is this army doing? This is like the AI in this game. Oof, this is pretty rough. Unit recruitment, Highlanders. Construction of a port. That was it, Inverness. Yes. Again, don't really know who we're trading with, but... And our military has just shot up to 3rd place. That seems absurdly strong, considering we don't actually have that many units, but whatever, we'll take it. Did technically make profit last turn, but we're still just barely hanging on there. What's it looking like this turn? A little bit more, but not a lot.
Aye, my liege.
Aye.
We
Aye,
leave those 2 in there.
Aye. Forward.
Move him that
We
way.
march to glory.
And then we'll
Command
take
me.
these
Aye, Lord.
4 and join
Aye,
him.
Lord.
Forming into a
And just
mighty
like that.
horse.
Oh yeah, still very high. More than enough with the town militia and the rabble. In fact, yeah, 2, 1. We're gonna disband the rabble. They're not useful. We do have negative population growth, just because it's overcrowded there. Oh yeah, they've got squalor, which is reducing their population growth because they're overcrowded, because it needs to be upgraded to a castle proper, not just this little wooden castle. But that is okay. That's not high on the priority list for now.
Aye, my liege.
Got this. We're gonna send it over
Aye, sire.
him over there. Cannot construct fort or watchtower here.
We
What about
march
right
to
there?
glory. There's no
We
pride
barely have
in
any
it,
money, but I do want to
sire.
spend some of it on watchtowers. I
Aye,
think they're very
noble
useful.
sire, setting a vigilant watch here. By your will, sire, we shall engage.
And then, yeah, we'll just charge right into Nottingham. There. Wait, this spy.
Yes, my king.
Okay, it's time again. Do we risk it there? That's 62. That seems too risky. 75 there. 95 on her.
I have not been sent here to speak.
But the other thing is, like, if we use it on her and well... You know what? Let's just do it on the princess again. If he doesn't rank up from this in any way or increase his skills, then that's just too bad. But we'll give it a try. I love that it's like he's hidden, but you can completely see him. It's the same animation that they use for the buildings, pretty much. Okay, we got him. Like, just the most obvious clubbing of a guard ever. The worst guard patrol in the history of the world. Okay. Yeah, so he didn't rank up or anything else from that. Whatever. It is what it is.
On my way.
Move him over next to it.
They shall not see me.
And then next turn we'll try getting him in.
Continuing tomorrow.
The good news is they don't have a ton of troops there. But it can hold out for 9 turns. Good lord. And it does have quite a few things built. That's good.
Your Highness.
So,
Aye, my liege.
yeah. We'll continue with that blockaded. I am
My men have no orders to engage your forces.
1, that's 2, that's 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 ships. 8 Danish ships here. This navy is just like all over. And we will blockade that port as well from England. England is creating their own navy. I wonder if they're gonna try and attack us there. Not sure, but even if they do, it's not the end of the world. We do have another ship and more shipbuilding capabilities. But right now, the main thing that we want to get, we'll recruit 1 more Highlanders. Just keep that going.
Aye, my liege.
Is we want to take Britain. Okay, we're going to lose another 21. We're not making money right now, but I'm certain once we take Nottingham and once we take London, absolutely, we will start making money again. Let's go
Your Honor.
check on
Yes,
this
sire.
gentleman again. Moorish diplomat. Yeah, that's
Of
fine.
course, sire.
We'll keep him on his way. And we will end the turn there.
To your posts. The
Okay.
enemy fleet attacks.
Balance of power 1-to-1. 26 versus 26. Neither one has any command. We're just going to roll the dice on this. Because naval battles in these old games, you can't control at all. It's just all automatic. Clear defeat. Sustained 9, inflicted 0. Great. You've done absolutely nothing in combat. You've just died. What are these Portuguese ships up here? New mission, take settlement. Wow, see, this is excellent. This is perfect for us. We're quite broke right now, but the Council of Nobles want us to take Nottingham. It's time to further our great empire by extending our borders. The council suggests we take this settlement for the glory of the nation. The reward, 2,500 florins. That is more than a small fortune to us right now. And in addition, we would take Nottingham, which would also be great. Relations worsened with the Papal States. Various disputes, actions, and discrepancies have continued to deteriorate the relationship you have with these people, to the point where it is easy to say that things are tangibly worse than they have been in recent years. Why? Diplomatic information. Venice and the Byzantine Empire are now at war with each other, but the Byzantine Empire and Hungary are allies. Recruit Highlanders. Yep, military is poor again. We're losing money still. Things are great. I don't understand why our Sicilian cardinal, I can't talk to them at all.
Yes, sire. Of course, sire. Yes, sire.
But yeah, talking to Milan, Sicily, the Papal States, Holy Roman Empire, all of those places are places I would love to get
Aye, sire.
trade rights and map info from.
We are not
One ship.
contesting these waters.
Another ship. And
I think
another
you
ship.
went the wrong
That one's got
We
the
are not
army on it.
contesting these waters with
You're not
you.
contesting these
Aye,
waters
my
with me.
liege.
It feels like you are. Why is your navy up here then, with an army? All right,
At your service.
let's try it. Let's try and get this buy-in. 62% chance. Come on, let's roll the dice. Oh no. I'm worried. What is this? Don't tell me that worked. These
It is a master.
made it and did get a trait. I almost wanted to watch it again. Did get a trait increase from that, which is perfect. Quietly observant, but spy. So 4 out of 10 is better. Usually capable of pulling off minor acts of espionage given the proper preparation. That's good. Yeah, that gives us a better chance of getting in. 40% chance of opening the gates when we attack. And so what does it have in here? Chapel, garrison quarters, dirt roads, practice range, port, and communal farming. What do we have over here? Garrison quarters as well. Because I was thinking, again, right now Caernarvon is our military area to produce troops. Or it would be we'd producing more, probably mailed knights, if we had the money, but we do not. That being said, once we take all of them and move out onto the mainland, I don't know that I'll need multiple castles here, so it might be easier to turn that Caernarvon into a town and just use Nottingham. And the reason that I say just use Nottingham is because it's already got more made. The practice range, which allows 2 types of archers, so... But we're getting ahead of ourselves. First things first is to take Nottingham.
Leading the men with honor, sire. We shall hold them
Okay,
to
so the
siege,
gates
sire.
aren't open right away, otherwise it would say so. We've got quite a few siege points. So, let's start using them. Do we want a ram? You know, I don't really want to... We're just gonna spam a bunch of ladders.
Aye, sire.
And the reason that we're
We
going to do
hold
that,
them
even
at
against the
siege.
stone wall, is that they've got almost no infantry inside. So it should be easy for us to take control of the
Aye,
walls.
my liege.
I don't want to use a ram, because I don't want to damage the walls and have to repair them once we take over. And David Canmore, I kind of want to include him in the
Aye,
battle
my
here.
liege.
Suppose I can't do that right now. But I can next turn. There's absolutely nothing I can build because, you know, money, being broke, all that. Full troops there. Don't need border horse. I think we might actually just hold on to the money that we have.
your service.
Oh, he's up to 6 now, generating 101 florins per turn. This is very good. Textiles, that's worth 101 too. 51.
Is there something?
That one's
Awaiting
quite a
your
bit.
command.
I think we just kind of hold on to this and then have a little bit next turn, and next turn take Nottingham. Let's end turn and see where we are. England. Is that a spy or... No, I think that's a merchant up there. Denmark. What is happening? Portugal. What is happening? Don't... Oh, they've merged their fleets. What in the world was that? A cardinal dies? Brian McNabb? Oh, that was our cardinal. He died. The Pope will no doubt promote another priest into the college to ensure that the papal council is fully staffed. That's too bad. College of Cardinals. And this shows which faction they're from. Honestly, that probably... Oh, we're in abysmal standing compared to others. His Holiness has found Scotland's faith wanting. I think this just comes from how many, like, chapels we have built, how many priests and cardinals and things. So you know what? That's definitely something that we potentially could work on. Brian McNabb, cardinal. A noble life ends. But he died naturally. And a military summary, financial summary, overall pretty good. Next stop, Nottingham, ours. And then we can figure out what to do with all these random outsiders on our shores. But that will have to happen in the next episode. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.